Good morning, YTPC. This Voodoo Review coming at you. Going to have a good day today. At least I hope y'all are. I'm going to. Whether you do or not, that's up to you. A little chilly out this morning. That's all right. It's Houston. It'll get warmer. I swear to God, it'll get warmer. Just adjusting the camera a little bit. Trying to get this magnetic mount to stop moving so much. There we go. Anyways, smoking a bowl today. Already. On the drive across Houston. Oh, yeah. Been going for about, an hour already. Now, lately, I've been smoking a whole lot of aromatics. Unfortunately, there's some ghosts going on. So today, just to make sure I take care of the ghosts, we're going to go with Haunted Bookshop from Cornell and Deal. Cornell and Deal? Can someone please explain to me exactly how to say it? I've seen it written a million ways. We just call it C&D. Anyway, C&D makes several very good blends. I like pretty much everything that I've tasted from them. I'm afraid they've got a pumpkin spice in there that I won't like, so I'm not going to review it. Is what it is. This morning, before leaving the house, packed this bowl full of Planta Año MMXIV, which I believe is 2014. Hey, Piper69, how you doing? Man, I'm just smoking a quick bowl. Nothing major. Giving the details on what I was going to be doing for my review. Good, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. So, be it that you joined late, but I don't want you to have to rewatch the whole video. I'm going to be smoking Haunted Bookshop today. 4 bowls worth. Oh, God. I'm going to be unghosting my bowls as I'm smoking Haunted Bookshop. It's actually a really good blend for that. But if you're looking for my review, it'll be on later at www.pipescigarsreviews.wordpress.com. I smoked this morning my Norton unfinished with some early morning. Oh, early morning, yeah. I really need to get some more of that. I've never done a review on it, but I've had it several times. I like it. I like it. Hey, you don't have to look at it, but if you want to, it's always good. I'm going to leave a direct link to it down in the comments in case you don't want to try and remember how to get there. Hopefully everybody knows where my little blog page is, but if not, okay, I'm cool. So, Piper69, how'd your Norton smoke? I'm Really, really interested in some of those. Man, they're nice looking pipes. This one happens to be an Italian briar from, it's unstamped. I'm not sure that it would be a first, but it's easily a very good second. Oh, unfinished pipes and Petersons? Yeah. Yeah. Man. I've got a urge to get a church warden from Peterson, the D6, but I only want it in green. I don't know why. Nothing about the pipe even says I should ever own it, but I really want one. Now, if you're looking for unfinished pipes, I'm going to tell you right now, RNA Treasures, you can get them from their eBay store for like 18 bucks. Some French unfinished billiards, and they smoke awesome. This is actually a RNA Treasures pipe. Okay, yeah. Couple of commission pipes, yeah. I'm always worried about getting a commissioned pipe because I'm not sure I can describe what I want well enough to have somebody make one for me. I love them all. I'd own 500 pipes if I could afford it. And I'd have stock in every tobacco company if I could afford that too. But as I was telling everybody, this RNA Treasures pipe right here, the Italian briar that I got from, it's Roger Goyer. Hey, good morning. How you doing today? Anyways, this pipe, I loaded it this morning, drove all the way across Houston, 60 miles one way, and it is still smoking strong. Did not have to relight it. Didn't have to do a lot of tamping, which makes it a great road trip pipe. Day off. Man, I love days off. Hey, if I could get one more person in here, I will have tied my all-time viewer record. I have such low viewership, mostly because I'm not sure I'm really worth watching. Face for radio. That'll do it every time. And anyways, while I was sitting here waiting for my location for the day to open up, figured I'd finish off this pipe and see if anybody else was up and about. At least 2 people are. And about 4 million Houstonians. Oh, God. Yeah, right now it's about 7:30 here Central Time, so 8:30 East Coast time, and it is 5:30 on the West Coast. Anybody who's on the West Coast who's up right now, and if you're watching this, I am so sorry that you're actually awake enough to really watch this right now. That's... How was it said? That's right. 0530. What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early. So, oh, let's see, Rochester, New York. All right. Roger, I will agree that the time that I choose to go live is often detrimental. It just happens to be where I happen to be when I'm able to do it, so I do it when I can. Really? I've got an Ontario, Canada. All right, United States peoples, y'all are letting Canada catch up. Honestly, Canada's great. I won't go to the Hard Rock Cafe in Niagara Falls again, at least not the Canada one, but that's because they'll try to rip you off. Several years ago, I took a trip from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, up to Niagara Falls, Canada, on a motorcycle. And got across their bridge just fine. Was like, you know what? I collect the Pilsner glasses from the Hard Rock Cafe. Let me go in there. Let me go get one. I handed them a $20 for a $12 beer, plus the glass, which should have come to $16 Canadian, and they brought me back no change. I'm okay with tipping. I don't mind tipping, but I'm paying for the glass. I'm having $4 worth of beer. I'm not tipping $4 on a $4 beer. Finally, they got around to bringing me back $4 Canadian. It wasn't even that good of a beer, Roger. It really, really wasn't. Anyhow, later that day, I went to the other side of the bridge and had a different beer at the other Hard Rock Cafe in, well, it's in Tonawanda, but they say it's at Niagara Falls, so okay. And I had that beer, explained to the manager on the American side what happened, and he took my $4 Canadian and turned it into $4 American, and he took the hit because he said it's not worth soiling the company name on bad press. So I won't go back to the Hard Rock Cafe in Canada for that. But if I'm ever up in New York, I'm definitely going back to the one in the United States. They're less than 2 miles apart. Well, as the crow flies. Took some great pictures. Had a good time. Oh yeah, the manager at the American side was all about trying to make sure that the brand stayed healthy. Now, I will say, if you're going to go for the looks of the Hard Rock Cafe, the one on the Canada side is a much prettier building, much better looking facility. The one on the American side just looks beat up and run down. Of course, this was several years back. Oh, I'm not going to try and say that it still is. It was 2006. 2006. I know for certain it was 2006 because that's when I bought my Harley. Wish I still had that bike. Then like Road Glide Sully and uh, this is Planta 2004. It's the 2014 Cosmopolitan mix. It's got a little bit of a fruit taste to it. It's interesting. Kind of like it, honestly. It's great for mornings. It doesn't actually taste, to my taste buds, like a Cosmopolitan. But there's a hint of a lime and a little bit of a cranberry. But none of the alcohol that you would normally get out of a Cosmopolitan. Anyways, I picked up a pound of it for $20 off of smokingpipes.com. Always a good place to check for sales. Between them and Pipes and Cigars, if you can't find a sale going on, you just happen to be in a weird spot where nobody has a sale going on. A couple of other really good morning blends. One would be the Revelation Match from Sutliff. It's reported as being a match for what Albert Einstein's favorite blend was. I liked that a lot. It was very good. And then there is a Autumn Evening from C&D. It tastes like Waffle House or pancakes if you don't have a Waffle House anywhere near you. That one's really good for the mornings. Looks like everybody's left. Well, if everybody's left, that's fine. Y'all who were here, I hope y'all had a good day. Nope, Piper 69 is still here. So you smoking already today, Piper, or is this just a nothing better to do than to watch my goofy face on this internet? I will apologize about my phone deciding to try and refocus every 10 seconds, and it's fading in and out, doing a weird filter thing. I'm not sure what that's about. It's a new phone. I've got to figure it out. Sooner or later I will. At least I'm not the only one then. Yeah, honestly, this is the Note 9, so it's probably running on the same exact processor. Stands to reason. The Note 9 does have one feature that's better than the S9, and that's the ability to use the pen to take pictures or to start your camera, or you can set the button on the pen to do various different things. You can be holding it way back over here in your hand and still activating whatever it is that you've told it to do on the phone. It's Nice if you're trying to do videos. You can set up, and you don't have to be having your hand in front of the camera as you're trying to make all the adjustments. Doesn't work so well on YouTube Live. Does not work that well on YouTube Live. Ooh, my favorite tobacco. Hard to say, so many good ones out there. But I really, really get into the Sutliff Voodoo Queen. It's got enough Perique, and it's an English blend that has enough strength to it that you don't really feel beat down by it, but you know that there's something there. I have actually never had Esoterica. I'm going to at some point. I know I will. Father Dempsey's. I have never heard anything bad about Father Dempsey's. So, yeah, I really want to try that one too. Oh, man. You're doing a giveaway. Piper69 is doing a giveaway. Well, I'm going to have to make sure to definitely participate. If you feel like typing in where we can find your giveaway information, go ahead. I'd be more than happy to help out getting the word out for that. I'll probably even Twitter about it later. You have a tin of Esoterica in your giveaway. Nice. Anybody out there need a tin of Esoterica? Yeah. Anybody want it for free? I can't imagine anybody saying no. The Piper69 in YouTube is giving away a tin and a Dagner corn cob. Awesome. Man, I've really been looking at some of those Dagners, and they really look like sweet pipes. I can't remember who it is that showed me the first one. I've had a few in my hand and haven't pulled the trigger on purchase. I probably should have. Seems like everybody who I've ever talked to that has a Dagner, they all have the same statement. Great smokers. They don't gurgle very much unless you get just a super moist blend, and you don't have to work at it to keep it lit. What can you say better about a pipe than that? So anyway, Piper69, I will definitely be looking in on your channel today, probably while I'm doing my review. I'm going to be reviewing Haunted Bookshop, like I said. But yeah, tin of Esoterica and a Dagner pipe. That sounds too good to pass up, or at least the opportunity to acquire something like that. That's awesome. All right, well, if you got to run, go ahead. I'm almost done with this pipe anyways, so I'm not spending too much more time in this. I already been going for about 25 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please come in, talk to me. And if you want a specific blend reviewed on the Voodoo Review, find my blog. You can find it at briarreport.com. It is the one directly above the YTPC section. Or you can find it at the website that I quoted earlier. I will definitely work to try and make sure that some blends that people are interested in get reviewed. As always, long lives, big bowls, and long ashes. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see you in the funny page.